Welcome to TAO, your go-to podcast for all things tech and innovation. I'm Sarah, your enthusiastic guide through the latest in technology.
And I'm Mike, here to ask the questions you might be wondering about as we dive into today's exciting topics. So what's first on our list, Sarah?
First up, OpenAI has teamed up with the India AI mission to launch OpenAI Academy India. It's their first international rollout and aims to boost AI skills across the nation.
That sounds like a big deal. How are they planning to achieve this?
Well, they're targeting a diverse range of learners with both digital and in-person training. They'll be offering educational content, workshops, API credits for startups, and even organizing hackathons.
That's quite comprehensive, and I heard there's a big focus on teachers too.
Exactly, Mike. OpenAI is committed to training 1 million teachers in generative AI tools. It's all about democratizing AI access and fostering innovation.
Sounds like a fantastic initiative. What's next on our agenda?
Moving on, there's a personal update from OpenAI's head of marketing, Kate Rauch. She's taking a 3-month leave for breast cancer treatment.
That's tough. How's she doing?
Kate has been undergoing chemotherapy for 5 months and shared that her prognosis is excellent. She emphasized the importance of routine health screenings, saying a routine exam saved her life.
It's inspiring that she's sharing her journey and encouraging others to prioritize their health. Wishing her a speedy recovery. What's next?
Next, OpenAI is appealing a court order to indefinitely preserve ChatGPT output data in a copyright case with the New York Times.
Why is OpenAI challenging this order?
OpenAI's CEO, Sam Altman, argues that it conflicts with their user privacy commitments. He believes the Times request sets an inappropriate precedent.
Privacy is always a hot topic. It'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. What's our next topic?
Moving on to AMD, they've acqui-hired the team from Untether AI, a startup known for AI inference chips.
Acqui-hired? That's a new one for me.
It's when a company acquires another, primarily for its talent rather than its products. This move strengthens AMD's position in the competitive AI hardware market.
Got it. So what's next on our list?
Amazon is launching a new R&D group focused on agentic AI within its consumer product division.
Agentic AI. What does that entail?
It's about developing AI frameworks that can significantly enhance robotics, like giving warehouse robots more sophisticated skills.
That should be a game changer for their operations. What's next?
Anysphere has secured a massive $900 million in funding for their AI coding assistant, Cursor.
Wow, that's a lot of money. What makes Cursor so special?
Cursor is a leading vibe coder, and its revenue has been doubling approximately every 2 months. This funding highlights strong confidence in its market position.
Impressive growth. What's up next?
Anthropic has cut Windsurf's direct access to its Claude AI models.
Why did they make that decision?
There are rumors of OpenAI acquiring Windsurf, and Anthropic wants to prioritize resources for lasting partnerships.
Makes sense. What's our next topic?
Dell Technologies has appointed Manish Gupta as its new president and managing director for India.
What's his background?
Gupta has over 25 years in IT and a decade at Dell. He'll lead strategic growth and sales in India, focusing on an AI-powered future.
A seasoned leader for sure. What's next?
ElevenLabs has launched the alpha version of 11v3, their new flagship text-to-speech model.
What's new with this version?
It offers inline audio controls for real-time emotional nuances, multi-speaker dialogue generation, and support for over 70 languages.
Sounds like a big leap forward. What's next?
A major data center project in the UAE by G42 is delayed due to American security concerns.
What's causing the delay?
The concerns revolve around the UAE's ties to China and potential tech diversion. The project uses U.S. technology from partners like Nvidia and OpenAI.
Security is always a priority. What's next?
Genpact has acquired XponentL data to enhance its AI and data strategy capabilities.
How will this acquisition benefit Genpact?
It supports their transition to AI-first services and strengthens their offerings across strategy, implementation, and industry-specific applications.
Sounds like a strategic move. What's up next?
Google has launched an upgraded preview of Gemini 2.5 Pro, targeting enterprise-scale use.
What improvements does it bring?
It includes developer feedback for better response formatting and output structure. And it's rolling out with thinking budgets for cost and latency management.
Always exciting to see what Google is up to. What's next?
Sarah Franklin from Lattice emphasizes balance in companies embracing AI.
What does she mean by balance?
She advocates for augmenting human employees with AI, not replacing them, and stresses transparency and responsibility in AI implementation.
A thoughtful approach for sure. What's next?
Perplexity AI has integrated SEC filings to make complex financial data understandable for investors.
That's a useful feature. What else are they doing?
They've launched labs for pro users, transforming prompts into complete projects like reports and dashboards.
They're certainly evolving. What's next?
Tesla has become the worst performing large cap stock this year, with its market cap falling significantly.
What's behind this decline?
Decreasing electric vehicle demand, political controversies involving Elon Musk, and a public feud with President Trump.
Tough times for Tesla. What's next?
Elon Musk's XAI project's annual earnings exceeding $13 billion by 2029.
That's ambitious. How do they plan to achieve that?
They're anticipating significant growth, with plans for substantial investments in data centers.
Ambitious indeed. What's next?
The Karnataka State Cabinet has approved Quantum Research Park Phase 2 at IUSC Bengaluru.
What's the goal of this initiative?
It aims to bolster Karnataka's leadership in quantum research and innovation, featuring R&D facilities and training centers.
Exciting developments in quantum research. What's our final topic?
Lastly, the UK's High Court has issued a warning about lawyers using AI to cite non-existent cases.
That's concerning. What are the implications?
Lawyers could face contempt of court or even criminal charges. The court stressed the need for practical measures to ensure ethical AI use.
A reminder of the importance of responsible AI use.
Absolutely, Mike. And that wraps up our topics for today. Thanks for joining us on TAO. Until next time, stay curious and informed.
See you next time, everyone.